In 2009, the staff of St. Therese Little Flower School in Indianapolis attended a Catholic Vision for Leading Like Jesus encounter. Before the day ended, they had a vision. They wanted to share what they'd received with their students, especially those in the 8th grade. We encouraged them to innovate, and they were more than eager to get started. Here's what happened in their own words.
When we experienced the Catholic Vision for Leading Like Jesus as a staff in October, we were moved by its power, and we were really eager to be able to share that with our students. We believe that this program was a great opportunity to tie that leadership with the Catholic Vision for Leading Like Jesus. We believe that this would help our students to be great leaders, not only in the classroom, but beyond, and to be able to be all that they can be, all that God calls them to be in the classroom and in their lives beyond the classroom.
The thing I liked best about the Lead Like Jesus was that it showed us that Jesus was not only a leader, but he was a servant, and it kind of showed us a better way to be a servant and a leader.
We were just with our whole class having a conversation about our faith that we've had here at Little Flower since we were in preschool, and it was just good to be able to talk to everyone about it and see their opinion.
I liked best the experience with all my friends and how it taught us more about Jesus and how he was a leader and a server.
At first you only have a little bit of a grasp, but as the day goes on you learn more and more about Jesus. I know I say Jesus, but it's about yourself. You're learning about yourself.
I was really moved. I thought it was a powerful program to see Jesus' leadership style and to see how important leadership was to Jesus when it talked about at the Last Supper, you know, it's your last chance to speak, what are you going to talk about? And he decided to talk about leadership. Tells us how important it is, and since we talk about leadership so often with our 8th graders, that's such an important part of their 8th grade year, I thought, boy, this is a great chance to tie leadership to the greatest model of leadership, Jesus, and really make a lasting effort with our kids, not just at school, but beyond as they move into their lives.
It kind of has become more clear of what a Catholic and some of the things you're called to do, like leading, for instance, and not sitting back in church and just going to church. You are to act on your faith too.
And for this program, we need for them to apply their leadership skills in their daily life, their family life, school life, and for them to grow as an adult in the future.
You know, I think we hoped that the students would come away from this program with a deeper understanding of how important leadership is, because we talk about leadership so much in Catholic schools, but I don't think people realize how important it was to Jesus. And also, not just any kind of leadership, but servant leadership.
I reach out to more people at lunch to come sit with us if they don't have somewhere to sit. Because my friend Dominique, she brought up a situation about lunch, how people sit by themselves, and how she went over there and she got made fun of because she sat with that person.
And even though I did the right thing, I know going to sit with a person who's alone, I still heard about it, so I wasn't sure about, you know, what I should do. And the program helped me because I know now that Jesus went through some of the same things, and it really doesn't matter as long as you and God know that you're doing the right thing.
They really have to put others first. It has to be God-driven, not ego-driven, as the program talks about, and that they're called. They're called to sanctify the world, and the way to do that is by being a servant leader. And I'm hoping students at least begin to get a sense of that. I think it's just a start, and as the program goes on, I hope we can get more in depth.